Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. This is Simbug, and today I did the 8 Sims starter home. And it was awful. I just kind of put a bunch of boxes together and hope for the best. Took me way too long to build, honestly. But there is a basement, which is, it literally just has a bathroom and a bed in it. And then there is 2.5 baths, and then 3 bedrooms upstairs. One of them's a really weird shape. I could not for the life of me figure it out. We just went with it. But there I made 8 Sims. There is 2 grandparents, 3 adults, and then the daughter has her husband and 2 daughters and a teenager. So it's a multi-generational home, even though everything is kind of sparse because I made the building too big. I struggled way too much with the stairs. Like, it literally took me an hour to figure out the stairs to go from the first floor to the second floor. It was ridiculous. It took me forever playtesting the stairs, so eventually you'll see as I'm building that the Sims have migrated from the outside to the inside because I was randomly trying to figure it out. But this is up on the gallery. It's under Simbug Love. I do really like this house, so I kind of want to go back and like fully furnish it because I literally just put the basics in here. There is beds for everybody, the bathrooms are furnished, the kitchen's furnished, and there's like a living room. But the only thing they have to do in there is a bonfire that's outside, a little jungle gym that's outside, and then books, TV. They don't have that much to do. I managed to put a desk in there, but I didn't manage to get a computer in there. And it was really weird. When I went to upload it to the gallery, it said that the house was higher than what the lot value said when you hit that little house with the on in the top corner. So I didn't understand that. So some of the stuff at the end after screenshots is deleted because I was trying to make it fit into the base game. I think it's like $30,000. 31, 32, somewhere in there. I think you start with 32. I'm going to hope you start with 32. That's what my research said anyway. Apparently I take forever with these windows as well. I'm trying to figure out a floor plan as I'm putting these windows up just to give me something to go off of. Trying to figure out the roof, which really wasn't as hard as I had it in my head that it was going to be. The house itself kind of turned pretty cute. maybe they built that porch on afterwards. We went with brick for some of the outer parts, and I think a pink siding, maybe. Just love the view of the slot. It's my favorite. The storyline is maybe the grandparents are sick and the daughter and husband and kids move back into their parents' house. Help her, the adult son or the brother of the girl is in the basement. Or maybe he's never left. Maybe he's significantly younger and lives in the going to college, something like that. Living in his parents' basement. Anyway, I thought maybe we were going to put some decorations on the top of the roof, but I realized, hey, I'm doing a challenge. I can't really do that. This is where I started kind of getting money conscious. Because I kind of forgot that we were doing a challenge, so I'm trying to make it look cute, but also budget. I think it looks like a dollhouse. I went through so many of these roof things, the roof tiles, trying to figure out what I liked best. The answer is none of them. I like none of them. I don't know why, but I kind of picked something and went with it afterwards. And then I changed like the detail of the outer edge to black instead of brown because I feel like the brown is throwing me off. From like gray to a white because I figured the white looked better. And then we move on to the inside where I'm struggling to figure out the layout because, Jesus, I made this all kinds of crazy in here. I knew I wanted a vision with the kitchen. I didn't want an open floor plan because if it's a parent's house, most grandparents doesn't have an open floor plan still. Not where I live anyway. This house does have laundry though. It's originally where I put the stairs. And then I struggled so badly to figure out the top floor. I thought I had a good plan going, but then I didn't. And then I'm counting how many double beds I need because I have 2 couples instead of just one. And then I figured 3 sisters could share a bedroom. So I pause and the wheels are turning and I'm trying to make it work. I'm also trying to fit a bathroom up there. At least one bathroom. Okay, and we come back to this after I figured out the stairs. It literally took me close to 2 hours just to figure out the stairs. and the top floor layout. Now I am trying to figure out if they could work their way around the bed. I thought that was enough of the gap, but apparently it's not. They're stinky and they're hungry. It was a time. I just kind of move on and start placing like beds, ideally where they would go. But they make the most sense anyway. None of these houses have curtains. None of the rooms in this house has curtains. I could not afford them. The basement even got messed up because I was trying so much to figure out the top floor. Just getting basic stuff I know I'm going to need before I start like deep dive decorating. Because I love the clutter. Love it. That's just like a half bath with the laundry room. And then the top floor has like, I would say an old storage room made into a kid's room. And then a master suite and a master bathroom, and then like a smallish bedroom that the grandparents moved into. I really like this kitchen. It's really small, but it's adorable. And later on when I'm doing screenshots, I realize that those cabinets aren't the level they need to be. Like I thought I hit the smaller one. But clearly I didn't. So I go back and fix that. So the one in the gallery is actually where it's supposed to be. I also didn't realize I made this living room super teeny tiny. I'll try a handful of layouts. Kind of stick with this one. Been trying to fit as many Sims as I can in here. I know I can't fit all 8 in here at all one time. So I settle for having like 2 of the little small chairs on the outer edge, like extra seating, and then we move on, I think, to the railing. I'm just doing like minor details. As many details as I can anyway. Now, a couple of stuff that I'm doing in here is not on the gallery because I was trying to make it underneath that budget. Because even though that this says this is 2,800 or 28,000, when I went to upload it, it did not. it was like 1,000, 2,000 more than what the game itself initially said. I read online that you start with 32,000 for 8 sims, but I'm pretty positive that started with 40,000. And I'm not sure if that's a mod or something. I would assume it's a mod. Going through and centering lights because I hate it. Couple desks in here, couple chairs. The one in the kids' room's not there anymore. And then I think I go outside and landscape some. Pretty positive I just do landscaping. But I am going to go, and thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the screenshots, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye!